All right, what is up, everybody? I'm wearing the same shirt. You're darn right I am. Making 4 or 5 videos in one day. You're darn right. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what is social media marketing and not most importantly, specifically social media marketing agency. Big thing that's popping off, especially Ty Lopez and other people, but social media marketing, I mean, you guys should know about social media by now. You're pretty much on it right now. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. But social media marketing agency is a business that is becoming really, really popular just because of how easy it is. Okay, how easy and how hard it is at the same time to start. How easy it is to start is because you don't need to be having a degree and all this other stuff to start it, because honestly, there's some stuff that when people go to college or university, when they're learning, you're not going to learn what's going to help you in the real world in there. You're not really learning how to actually talk to people, what right things to say when you're talking to a potential client or lead, what things not to say, how to look like, how to dress, body language, how to send an email, etc. But going back, what is a social media marketing agency? A social media marketing agency is an agency that focuses on helping clients market more on social media, especially now since that's what we're on 24/7. So that may either be on Facebook, with Instagram, with YouTube, creating content, pictures, videos, text, images, podcasts, maybe turn the audio, transcribing that, and even making that into blogs, or even into paid advertising. It's really broad. So now the reason why it's so easy is because now you don't need to have, people say, oh, where's your office? You don't need an office. All you need is a laptop, a phone, or even just a phone and Wi-Fi. And then you're literally already set up. And of course you still have to know what you're doing. So I have a social media marketing agency, or it's mostly just a consulting marketing agency in general, where we focus on finding the client's brand, who they are online. And then after that is helping them dominate in their field. I don't believe in, pitch posh 50-50. I want to focus on helping them dominate to make the most money possible. So we help them market more on Facebook, Instagram, creating content on there, as well as other social media on YouTube, just because it is the #2 search engine. #1 is Google, and then going into paid advertising. So that's where the money can be made. Contracts like these can go from $497, you getting paid $497 a month, to up to like 10 grand a month, depending on who the client is and what the work that you're doing. Now, some people think, I want to start a social media marketing agency, but I don't know what social media, or I know what social media is, but I don't really know how to run it. That's a good thing. I would rather tell you to focus on the way I started at a mentor was helping me, and I dove deep into sales and meeting people. So that's me planning out meetings. I would interact with about 100 to 300 businesses a month, whether that's phone call, email, actually meeting, or just contacting them just in general. So that really learned, I got like a crash course in how to actually talk to them. But if you can master your sales and being able to do that, the rest of the work you can outsource with Upwork, Fiverr, just online. You can outsource all the other work. You just have to know how to do sales. Now, of course, you still want to learn how to do the marketing so you can be able to do it. But there's no limitations on where you can take your agency. Some people, they focus. There's a podcast I was listening to by Amanda Bucci, not Amanda Bucci. It was Jason Swink, and the girl, they only do like 5 clients a month. But the way they do it is that client, they have a certain like blitz package that they work with. That's a certain amount of money that they don't necessarily need to do 5. They're saying they can only do 1 client a month and they'll be fine. So there's some people who even focus primarily on Facebook advertising, where they don't do any content and any of that. They just market the businesses on Facebook, because the price, guys, you can literally, there's an email. So for example, there's a campaign that I did for Instagram course that I was doing. I was able to get my link click. So I was doing this on Instagram story. Maybe I should make a video about this. I was able to get it low 0.06 and 0.03. I think I'll probably get the picture to come up somewhere around here. But per link click, 0.06. And I'll also put the bit.ly link clicks on how many that I got. I think it's over 600 or 60, 650. Something ridiculous. It was something so simple as, you want to swipe up if you want to learn how to use Instagram or etc. But again, the amount and the potential that you can take an agency is so high. Potentially right now, I'm rather focusing on this year and 2017, and as it's ending, I'm focusing now on not necessarily still meeting businesses, but really like if I'm going to meet a business, it's going and closing. There's no like that in-between type time. Just because I understand what I can do and I understand what that business needs, is that there's no really time of just like this going back and forth. You know, it's strictly business. And so yeah, some of the hurdles with a social media marketing agency is that being young. Some people might look at you. I think it's a good thing. So you're young, you understand it, you've grown up with it. Personally with me, is just like, I know of course my color. I mean, I'm a young African black kid going to meet with all these other people. So there's that annotation, which I really don't care about, just going over it. And they might always ask. I've personally never been asked, like, you know, I've been asked sometimes if I have a degree for it, and no, and I don't have a degree for it. I've just spent 24/7 all my time, of course I'm still sleeping and extra, but spending all my time learning, not only learning, but then implementing what I'm learning. So there's the difference between there. I'm not in school right now, so this is what I'm doing side. I have nothing against school, it's just personally with the marketing that I was going forward with. I was learning what worked 20 years ago, and that literally wasn't what I knew, because the thing was I was learning what worked years ago, but I knew what worked now because I'm living it and doing it firsthand. So that's another thing. So again, hope kind of you guys got a little bit of what a social media marketing agency is. You can create different types of content, you know, whether it's like a business story. Like, let's say I'm a dentist, really learning out what you know, why you should come to me. But if you guys would like to learn more about social media marketing agency or what, how to do it, I'm not about to tell you about a course or something like that. Let me just pause right there. But I can put down like my Calendly. It's a thing where you can like basically like register like a time to talk. Maybe free, maybe not, but I put it up on there if you guys would like want to message me or just email me. That'll probably be simple. Like, I'll like talk to you guys. But again, I'm doing these videos because like there was a point in time where I didn't want to do these videos because I saw all these other people doing them. But then that's the thing, is like they're doing it, and it's also their person, you know, their brand, and they're kind of getting to see their journey. So I want to do more of these videos just to kind of see where my journey is, because I know where I want to get. So it's going to be cool, like looking back and everything. But again, this is what a social media marketing agency is, and how, and kind of really how to operate a social media marketing agency. That was just a brief little video. If you'd like me to go more in depth into it, I'd be happy to. Comment, like, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next video where I'll be wearing the same exact shirt. Peace.